Gonta versus PX-LM3. I'm going to even say the dash. PX-LM3. Now,
it sounds like a license plate.
Maybe, or like a computer program. Who knows?
Oh.
So both of these players, right? I'm going to say I looked them up. Wasn't too familiar with them in the CPT. But from what we know, Gonta is from Peru, rocking Colleen and possibly Rashid. PX-LM3 from Colombia is rocking it out with Urien.
Man, and you know, we've seen like Urien from the winner side, and then we also have Urien on the loser side. But
Correct.
of course, I'm assuming, well, I'm strongly assuming, of course, these players are very, very strong. I am just really interested in seeing Colleen versus Urien, because I haven't seen a lot of Colleen versus Urien in my experience. But, you know, Rashid is also very good, and then we got, and then Urien. I'm just like, I'm losing my breath.
You stop
here.
down with authority. You're like, I want to see it.
I want it, yeah.
I do believe we have our quotes ready from both players. Let's take a look at what they have to say for their top 16 appearance. Here we go. Gonta says, I look forward to great matches and to advance as much as I can in this tournament.
Dude, all these players are so humble and so
cool.
strong. I just really, really love to see that, because, you know, showing that sportsmanship, because of course you want to play them in the future. You don't want to have some bad blood. Exactly,
yeah.
bad blood with these other players, because like I said, we're all here to grow, we're all here to learn, and we're all having a great time. So, and then we have the next quote here. PX-LM3. Gonta is a very strong player. I just hope the conditions are in place to defeat him. And again, you know, like just being able to aspire to climb to the top and being able to defeat these very strong players, because again, getting into top 16 and being in the same pool, or like top 16 and top 8 with these killers.
Yeah.
You know, it's definitely, how should I put it, like an opportunity, or
I think that's a pretty solid way to put it, honestly. This is a really great opportunity showcasing some of these regions. When you look at PX-LM3, hailing from Colombia, he is the only Colombian in top 16 trying to represent himself against the pool of Chileans and Peruvians as well, because Chileans, there's like 5 people from Chile, 5 people from Peru, 4 from Argentina, just to kind of rehash a little bit. 1 Venezuelan, and then 1 Colombian, again, being PX. So it's kind of tough, man. It's kind of intimidating. He's like, yo, man, where are all my countrymen at? You know?
That is true, but of course, just carrying it on his back.
I gotta say, I'm looking forward to this next show of sets, by the way. Did you see El Chocote versus Gold Boy Toy?
I love those two so much.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later. My mistake. It's gonna be Colleen versus Urien. It's gonna be pretty exciting. For the most part, Colleen has some very interesting changes, but it's still going to be V-Trigger 2. That's what I was looking forward to.
All right, perfect. And this is what I wish for, because I do want to see more of Urien and Colleen. Gonta starting out so strong. Now fall into the corner.
And I like the safe option there on Wake Up. Oh, yeah, that exchange off the back roundhouse.
I see that with punish on the sweep.
Don't make a deal with the devil. He shakes his hand. Don't take it.
Shake my hand.
Shake my hand, boy.
Shake my hand. Aegis Reflector.
What's the setup? What side? V-Shift nullifying that mix-up completely.
And of course, just using the V-Shift just to get out the situation, but still in that situation.
I thought he was going to have critical art, but he still gets the high-low mix-up afterwards. He threw the low-medium kick. He threw the startup of low-medium kick. That would have been an activation for Gonta.
100%. Okay, and both sitting on critical art resources. This is anything can go, really. But of course, both are just trying to fish things out. Uses the EX.
What a time to jump.
Exactly.
How did you know?
Gonta doesn't want to take any chances. Tries to cross over, but doesn't work. But it's okay. Crush counter, bringing him into the corner.
Good amount of damage there. Let's see what the option is. I like PX just fighting his way out of the corner. There's the EX headbutt, but he gets nullified.
V-Trigger activation. Feel yourself.
Oh, a lot closer. Yeah, firing
I do like that, just to try to inch in.
Ooh. Still has V-Trigger on deck. Very dangerous. Yeah, he tried to catch the activation of the V-skill, but a little too shy.
And PX-LM3 is just trying his best to deplete the V-Trigger activation from Gonta.
Oh!
Oh!
The back jab was enough to get there.
That was so cool.
Activation up close, make itself safe after the target combo, chasing down now. Gonta is stuck here. PX did get the V-skill activation as well. You cannot jump over that. Oh, but he missed the conversion. Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh. Gonta V.
He was ready. He was ready, Marine. He baited out the V-shift, went for the throw, and punished it. Perfect punish there from Gonta.
And that must have hurt because PX just had the life lead, but Gonta was able to stay alive. Great jump in from Gonta. Be gone. Be gone again.
She's still there.
And Gonta is, of course, just playing patient, just trying to jump over it without getting anti-aired. There you go.
What
Perfect
a time.
opportunity.
Great reaction there and anticipation there from Gonta. Good amount of damage. Don't get thrown. Oh, reversal headbutt. But it's fine.
Oh, and interrupts the overhead with the low.
Ooh, big whiff punch.
That's okay. He's still plus. He's still able to get out of the situation.
Oh, I thought we were going to see an activation. We're going to see it now.
Aegis Reflector.
He tried to get a reset into the throw. Gonta 100% ready with that V-shift. You had to imagine he was pressing the heck out of it. He was just going in.
And this is a really scary situation for Gonta because he does not have V-Trigger, but PX does have V-Trigger available. Doesn't have it anymore. Tries to use the fire, the wall shield to get in.
Yeah, tries to use the mirror to kind of get that V-skill up, and I like that. You cannot jump over.
That is going to hurt.
You're dead. You're actually dead. Very nice conversion there from PX.
Wow, wow, wowie zowie. Oh my god. That was actually very, very excellent. You know, very strong showing from Urien, from not Gonta, PX. I'm like switching the names around, but of course, you know, Gonta playing patient, but PX was able to just kind of like I said, you know, inch in, try to fish something out, especially with the low forward too. That is like just so long.
Yeah, both characters have very solid low forwards. One makes it, or one of them is scarier than the other, I feel like. I think Urien's is pretty deadly, but Colleen also pretty good. All right, here we go. Does get the jump in. Gonta, reversal from the side of PX, gets thrown instead. There was a reversal, we saw it. And again, a slew of metallic spheres. Trying to find a way out. And that's fine. That's totally fine for PX. He does get himself out of the corner at the cost of a bar. And that's going to be all right. Oh, yeah. Punishing the coral kick. Checking with the coral punches.
Yeah, just both playing patient. Oh, crosses over to the side, but doesn't get anything. Just a sliver too small.
This is a dangerous situation still. I feel like Gonta, again, he's complacent with playing this life lead game.
Yes.
Just letting PX throw out these metallic spheres. But as soon as the jump in happens, he was anticipating the fireball.
Trying to inch in here and wants to get some additional damage, but of course back to phase one, trying to space things out.
And we're already down to nearly 30 seconds. PX does get an opportunity to get the V-skill charged up. Gonta, however, has a trigger. He's going to go right through that at the tail end of it. Yeah, very good anticipation. Good call out against the fireball.
Aegis Reflector. This is going to hurt, man.
Oh, he dropped it. So
overhead.
It was a reset. Oh no, he's not finishing his food, Marine. He's saving the leftovers. Come on now. You gotta finish it. You gotta finish it. 4 seconds left on the clock. Don't get hit. Oh, he does get hit. All PX had to do was sit there and block. All he had to do was sit there and block. Marine is at a loss for words. She's gone full soundboard. Come on, Marine. We gotta put it into words. We gotta put it into words here. Talk to me.
All right, calming down now. Of course, going back to phase one. Oh, misses the anti-air. Great advantage for Gonta.
I'm liking this a lot. Gonta, again, he's got to be feeling real good about that last round. EX Chariot Tackle finally finding the mark. I feel like that's the first one hit out of the entire day so far.
For sure. And Gonta very confident because he does have full resources here. V-Trigger activation, critical arts.
And he's slowing it down significantly, right? Oh, he's anticipating the fireball a little bit too much. A little overzealous on the activation, but here comes PX. No, the coral punch. Okay. That's nice and easy there from PX. A good start, or at least a good way to tie it up. Look at that match point now. Wow. That was so late.
He was able to do the anti-air just in time. Grabs the EX parry. PX is so ready, but Gonta is able to get something in.
Ooh. Checking with the sand medium kick. Is barely out of range. And I like that check on the dash from Gonta with the crouch medium punch. Does have the V-trigger on deck. What's the activation route? Off of low medium kick. There is a counter hit, but no conversion.
Strike.
Ooh.
Mm.
It's very tough. It's very tense, actually.
Very.
Any solid hit, a lot of great damage. I mean, not bad for a jab. That's a lot of damage on board.
Yeah, again, PX is so ready. Oh, tries to activate the V-trigger there probably, but Gonta was able to interrupt him. Oh, the second one didn't hit though.
There's a chance. There's a chance for PX. Jumps out of the corner, or excuse me, jumps out of the Aegis. Might as well be a corner, right? What a way to close the gap using the charged up metallic sphere. Does have the V-skill on deck. Gonta is not able to jump over these. I don't even think neutral jump would help because I feel like the heavy headbutt would hit. Okay, finds the right timing.
I really like how PX is so confident with that much health. Oh, was able to get the fireball to hit, grab right in the corner.
Oh boy. Oh boy, tough situation for PX. Can Gonta tie it all up 1-to-1? Does have another V-skill. Double layered. I'm just kidding.
9 seconds on the clock.
Uh-oh. The overhead!
That's actually the first overhead I've seen throughout this whole thing.
I haven't seen it in weeks.
Yeah!
I have not seen that hit in weeks.
I feel like sometimes it could be your last resort, you know, just trying to do the overhead, try to sneak something in. Because obviously, we didn't see him use overhead. So it's like, I'm going to use it now, and you're not going to expect it.
Yeah, it's not after a string. It's not after being cornered. It's just in neutral. Just threw it out there as a surprise, and it worked. It tied it all up. Now we get another chance at potentially moving on. But we'll see if PX-LM3 has something to say about that. We'll see.
Oh,
big
no.
jump in. You saw that in anticipation of the metallic sphere.
I did see that, yes.
Oh, big crush counter with the back roundhouse. Another, just checking.
Oh no, that's going to be a punish. Yep.
Missed the conversion.
Get me out of the corner. V-shiv out of there. Doesn't want to deal with the overhead.
Ooh.
Shake my hand.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh. And you know, we've seen like Gonta trying to jump at the right opportunity. I've never seen PX do that as an anti-air.
What, the coral punch?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's usually always like the elbow up. Oh! I like that.
Now it's kind of tough. A lot more room space. Okay. No, I feel like he could have converted off of that.
And of course, PX is sitting with sliver health.
There's the activation. Raw, you're not out of here yet.
Counter hit.
Oh, what happened? What happened? There was a counter hit. Cooling him down a little bit. There's the anti-air you were looking for.
Yes.
Another raw EX cherry tackle. Here comes Gonta.
And what a challenge, too, because PX tried to shimmy Gonta, but Gonta isn't taking his chances there. Oh! Okay. I like that because he does not want to get hit, but it anti-air. Tries to get to the other side and put PX into the corner. Tries to anti-air, but it trades.
Oh, coral kick is going to whiff. It was going to whiff. Here comes Gonta.
Strike.
One more sequence for a stun, possibly. Or it's going to be very close to stun.
Really close to stun.
A tick throw will do it. And I think that's more than enough. Gonta eliminates PX-LM3. Very well done. Again, a huge turnaround from what we saw in the first game, right?
Got ice in the veins, you know what I mean?
You're going to, yeah. I knew you were going to do it. I knew you were going to do it. You're a meme lord. I like it. I thoroughly enjoy it.